This is your new locking key. So on one of the bolts, there'll be an anti-theft bolt. So that's a locking key. So you need this in the van. So if you ever need to put your spare on, you'll need this to remove it. On 3 of the caps, these are actual bolts. So you'll need the Allen key to remove those 3. Keep this in your glove box. We always put these on the passenger seat. The bolts that came off of yours were a 21mm head. The ones that we've put on are a 17. So the kit for your spare will be for a 21. So that isn't going to work anymore. So we provide you with a new wheel brace. This has got 17, 19, 21 and 23. Again, that's on your passenger seat. So locker, Allen keys are there. And this is just a certificate that we run through with everyone just to basically give you the information on what has just happened. When we took the wheels off, your hubs were quite dirty. So I had to use a wire brush. That cleans the hubs up. The reason why we do that is we don't want any debris in between the wheel and the hub. We recommend to use an acid-free and alkaline-free cleaner. So if you get a pH neutral one that's bang in the middle, you'll never have any issues with the wheels deteriorating or the paint fading. That's quite important. A lot of acid-free cleaners you think are good are then an alkaline, which is as bad as an acid. You want one dead in the middle. We run them at 65 psi. That's what we recommend doing front and rear. So just keep them at that. Torque, we've done them to 180. Industry standards, after 30 miles, just get out, make sure they're all nipped up by hand. We've hand tightened the bolts and we've torqued them, so the chances of these bolts ever coming loose are virtually impossible, but that 0.0001% for the damage that could be caused potentially of a wheel coming off, for peace of mind, it's always advised just to check them. If you ever go on a long journey like across Europe, check the tyre pressures and make sure the bolts are secure. I've checked them for rubbing, so there's no issues with rubbing. Keep 5 of the original bolts to use for the spare. Before you leave, just go round and make sure you're happy. Make sure there's no marks on any of the wheels. Obviously, once you leave, it's really hard for us to do anything regarding any damage, etc. All I need is a sign and a squiggle from you there just to make sure you've understood everything. If you've got any questions at this point, just let us know. And then tomorrow, you'll get a text from us just to make sure that you've double checked the bolts. I'll take a picture of that.
Just let them know that they're covered against a lifetime structural warranty, which means that if they manage to crack the wheel or buckle it, we can send them out a replacement wheel free of charge. What this doesn't cover is vandalism, accidental curbing, harsh chemical cleaners. You can grab a bottle of our wheel cleaner here today for just a tenner. By using a really crap product on it and not knowing what the ingredients are, you could end up voiding your entire warranty. To activate the warranty, all you need to do is post a photo of your new wheels online, along with a review on Google, Facebook, Instagram, or if you're not on social media, just drop us an email. Now, these wheels have been vigorously tested and put under a hell of a lot of pressure. We are that confident in our wheels and how strong they are. We had a customer recently who was involved in a collision. Another vehicle drove head-on straight into them on the road. That vehicle's wheels were completely crushed. Our wheels managed to survive the crash with just a few scratches. So we are really, really confident that you won't have any issues. But just activate the warranty online as soon as you can, just to take advantage of that.